How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome back for more Fantasy Life. In the last episode, we began scaling Mount Snowpeak to save the Napdragon, and we arrived just outside of the indubitable crowned champion's house. What a name it is, and it seems like the buffalo that Laura was horribly trying to murder last time has fallen asleep, so that's good. Mostly for the buffalo, because Laura, well, at least Laura probably won't be, you know, desiring to freaking beat the crap out of a buffalo. It was insane. Why should she keep doing that? Anyway, so this little guy knows where the great indubitable crown champion is? He sure does, don't you, Grandpa Gladstone? The question isn't what I don't, dear granddaughter, but rather, do I? What is a do I anyway? Can you remind me? Wait a second, this little bouncing beard is the indubitable crown champion, custodian of Mount Snowpeak and all that? I think eccentric is an understatement. Is he naked under that beard? Oh, I hope not. I'm sorry, did you say something, my little talkative? I feel like the people who translated Fantasy Life to English looked up a lot of synonyms to describe, or just words that characterize the butterfly, like, genus, and they were like, holometabulous, that's the word. No, I was just wondering if I was saying I was just saying it is an honor to meet you, Mr. Indubitable, sir. You're lucky my granddaughter's with you. I got the glass case full of your sassy-kin. I meant no disrespect. I don't see a glass case unless you're talking about one of those in the back right. I don't see, he just keeps a glass case of butterflies. That's weird. Do people do that anymore? I feel like you used to have to, like, let them go. Do people actually keep butterflies in there? I mean, I remember catching fireflies or lightning bugs in a bottle, but always letting them go. Your friends sound like your mother, sweet Laura. No, of course, sir. You can wear whatever you want. I mean, I'm not wearing any pants either. Ha! Hey, Grandpa, I have a favor to ask. I need the key to the mountain summit. Oh, it warms my heart to see a lust for adventure in those eyes, sweet dear granddaughter. Even under that blue cap, you still remain the same. But it should be open. One of your father's men came by and just very haughtily demanded the key. I was too busy weaving a basket out of heelweed. Ah, we had a better use for our heelweed than just selling it. It was Hughes, wasn't it? That slime ball. Hughes the slime ball? Yeah, that sounds familiar. He wouldn't stop babbling until I accidentally hawked a loogie on his boot. He finally left then. Ah, Gladstone, you might be my favorite character so far. Oh, you must forgive me. I am but an old fogey, and I know not what I do. Oh, I don't even know if I can find the key now. Where is it? Oh, my memory is gone. Who are you? Very funny, Grandpa. Can I have the key? Who are you? Where am I? What is this place? Who's indubitable? Not me. Butterfly. Homobobulous, or whatever that word was. No, you can count on you. Thank you. I need to get to the Napdragon before Hughes does. Well, good luck to you, dearest Laura. I'm sure you will. And if you don't, you won't. I think I should just tell you before you go, though. We are entering a time of great peril. Duke may already be there. I've seen it foretold in the movements of Lunaris. So make sure you get back home before dark. It's dark out right now. Oh, no. Maybe he means metaphorically dark. One good, wise, and silent. The other chatty, thick-headed, and very pretty, I must say. There's a small cabin up a ways in the mountain. It's royal property. Feel free to rest there if you need to. Dear sweet child, you must remember my words, because I don't. What was I talking about? No matter. It will come to me, or if it doesn't, then it won't. Be gone and come again. Well, that was a freaking experience, meeting Gladstone over there. But if you remember last time, we tried to go down to Lava Cave, but the monsters in there are just a little too intense for us if we're not trying to die. That buffalo is just sitting in the way so Laura can try and murder it. We can fight the rock serpents and things like that, and the razor beaks, which we need to keep fighting. But to get into that lava cave and get the rest of that fish, I really think we're gonna need the hunting skill, and that'll be fine, because that'll give us the opportunity to have those skills line up. Get some life weed down there. I guess you can't weave a basket out of life weed, it's only heal weed. So that means we just gotta keep climbing, guys. Oh, double snakes? I didn't even see the one that Laura's fighting, that the Gerboy was fighting. I like her approach of, like, backing up before she goes ham on it. I wish we could have our puppy with us. I got Winfrey, so he can come on all his adventures and climb all these mountains with us. But dude gets to stay at home, in bed, nice and cozy, and sleep. Now, I don't think that's totally fair. That's what I want to do. Ooh, leather gauntlets. We did get some gloves, but I want to know if these are actually good. Nope, they're way worse, because we got snakeskin stuff, right. Can't forget about us buying all that snakeskin. Don't kill the buffalo, Laura. I know you're a buffalo killing maniac, but please hold it together just this once. What do we got? Life weed. We can't make a life weed basket. What are you trying to do, Mount Snowpeak? I really do need to do. Oh, we've got some fish we can catch up here, though. I don't think that I don't think that we have anything specifically to catch up here, but we can see the kind of fish we can get up here. I'm sure we can get freaking plain sweet fish, because we'll never stop catching plain sweet fish. And it's been a little while since we've caught a fish on camera. So what do we got here? Oh, elderwood trouts can be found up on Mount Snowpeak. What? All right, but as you will remember, we've got Port Puerto things to catch, which is not for a little while actually. And then the lava cave fish, which we can't get to. Well, we can get to, but I need a better fighting strategy. And oh, it's Fanged Ape! Can we fight him? Wow. When you do more damage to the freaking ape than we were doing to... you guys see the new ape Pokemon? Or what is it? The Orangu... Oh, crap, he's gonna kill me! Oh. The Oranguru in Pokemon Sun and Moon, he looks awesome. We haven't had, like, an orangutan Pokemon ever, I don't think. Aside from Darmanitan. But, I don't believe that there is a I think there might be a bounty guy up top, but I don't want to take any chances of us possibly losing this, so I'm gonna run it down real quick. It doesn't take too long to get back up. In fact, it's right around the corner here, so we're just gonna run real quick back here, give our bounty to the people, to the nice people of the... Wait, that's not... Wait, yeah, this is right. I was gonna say, this isn't right. This is taking us down to the lava cave, but the lava cave is a layer below us, if you remember. I apparently didn't. And these poor bounty clerks, they never go to sleep. This guy just hangs out behind these bushes. Oh, 900 dosh. That's awesome. Oh, and we get something else for it. A strong fang. Great. Thank you. But yeah, those bounty clerks never freaking go to sleep. He's got to just be standing there. And I like the way that he has bushes set up like a clerk because he's so addicted to being a clerk at the guild office. I don't see that as an addiction that most people would have. Of all the addictions in the world, I don't think I could be addicted to being a clerk. Or really anything. That's what, like, scares me about, like, drugs and stuff, man, is, like, how messed up they can get you. Like, they can physically mess you up, but they can mentally mess you up, too. Like, that's what really kind of, like, freaks me out about those, like, hard drugs, and seeing all those reports of people who do those crazy drugs, and they're like, yeah, wasn't able to think straight, and, anyway. Here we are at Mount Snowpeak's door. They put a door into the mountain. This is the door to the mountain summit. You can see there's some snow, which you can guess. That's why I love this place. Always comes through here when I need him. You can do the honors. Oh, thanks. Oh, this is so exciting. What an adventure. What an adventure. Who installs a door in a mountain? Is that weird? This seems weird. Good work. Are we ready for this? I was ready for such an encounter when I was but a babe in swaddling clothes. Hee hee, let's do this. Laura, Gerboy, you are strange. But anyway, it looks like it's about to be extremely cold up in Mount Snowpeak because it's nighttime. And look, oh, it's beautiful. I love it. This is one of my favorite areas in the entire game. I love it. Oh, everything is so white. I can hardly see. When I first got this game, it brought me back to a time of when Is this snow? Are you telling me you've never seen snow before, Butterfly? It's such a shame. I'll tell you my little anecdote story when they're done speaking. I've heard so much about it, but I can't believe I'm finally getting the chance to see it. It's beautiful. But it's so cold. You're feeling all frozen inside, right? Don't worry, it makes the hot chocolate afterwards taste so good. I think the cabin is just ahead. Let's see if slimy old Hughes is up there. Quickly, Tommy. Anyway, what I was saying about this is, when I was little, and I used to play video games that were kind of similar to this in style, I would kind of instinctively just kind of, before I would go to sleep or something, I would hide under my covers and go to areas like this and just kind of let my imagination run wild, adventuring around and things like that. And I really think that this is a game that captures that, which is awesome. Like, I actually remember back in, I think it was 2014 when this game came out. I remember back in 2014, me just coming up here and fishing and just fighting monsters and really enjoying being here at Mount Snowpeak. Like, it's a really gorgeous place. Like, this is a 3DS game. This looks like something out of, like, freaking, when we were looking at Paper Mario, like oh, there is a bounty clerk up here. I could have brought the ape all the way up here. But yeah, you can just see why I love this place so much. Oh, our bag is full. It's amazing, and it's really pretty, and it's got wonderful music too. So just soak it all in when you get to Mount Snowpeak, everybody, or anytime you happen to visit Mount Snowpeak. Alright, so high HP potion that we can't get because my inventory is full. Really need to do that bliss check. Really need to do that bliss check. But anyway, this is the cabin that Gladstone was talking about. Wait a moment, do you hear that? It's Hughes. He's talking to those soldiers. I can't believe Father gave him permission to use the cabin. He knows it's a sentimental place for me. Also, log cabins, one of my life goals is to spend, like, Christmas, because I celebrate Christmas, to spend Christmas in a log cabin in the snow in the woods. I think that would be incredible, and that's a life goal of mine. But anyway, like one that looks just like that. Or really just kind of be in a log cabin. I've never been in one before. That would be amazing. Now Hughes is using it as a base of operations for his diabolical little scheme. Can you hear what he's talking about? I can't quite make it out. Violent beast, deadly fangs, makes a ferocious, Napdragon, kill. And be sure to smile. Wow. For a professor, why is this guy, like, acting like the freaking dictator of Castell? He's a professor. He should be grading papers. Unless they come up here in search of something good or of mumbling treasure, in some sort of mumbling treasure, this isn't good. What should we do? No point sneaking around. Let's confront Hughes. Oh, this is not gonna go well, Laura. But this was your idea. But anyway, before we go, oh, this is the way we came up. I was gonna say, looks like there's a path down that way. Oh, yes, let's confront Hughes. But there's a nice little snowman out here, and it's nighttime, which is awesome. That just adds so much to it. We can actually hop down the well, which is weird. But because there's not a lot down here, except for moly. Nighttime is gentle on sensitive mole eyes. Permit me to sell you some minor goods to help you in your life. Yeah, this guy will sell things to help you mine, which is really helpful and really kind of funny because he just kind of lives down here, and I don't need this life weed because I can't make a basket with it, so what's the freaking point? I don't think we need the elderwood trouts either, so I'm gonna sell those and make some good dosh. They seem to be pretty popular, so we're gonna open up that space. Thanks for your business. Would you like to continue shopping? Let's see what you got, Molly. I think you only really have, I don't think you have any good armor besides the minor stuff. I love this helmet. These helmets right here. This is the female-only one. And the male-only one is really pointy. The female-only one looks really cool, I have to say, being, like, flatter like that. Because it's got goggles on the forehead of it. And I always go for that stuff because the Golden Ball character wears sunglasses on his forehead. And I do that a lot of the time, too. But here we go, guys. We're going to confront Hughes up in the cabin. Just, oh, man. I don't think I could ever stop gushing about this place. Like, it's beautiful. Anyway, let's go into the royal cabin. See what's going on with Hughes. First, we shall render the beast unconscious by using my newly developed murmur spray. Get it? Because he was murmuring? Ha ha ha! Don't you dare lay a hand. Did she pulled the knife on him? Princess Laura, why am I only mildly surprised but majorly annoyed? Don't you patronize me, Hughes. She pulled a freaking knife on him. What do you plan on doing with the Napdragon? Is this some sort of plot to usurp my father's throne? Princess Laura, I can assure you that you need not bother yourself. Usurp? Ha ha ha. What's so funny, Hughes? You didn't think someone would catch on to your plan? You want the power of the dragon. Why else would you be so concerned with it all of a sudden? Oh, princess. Oh, when you use big words like usurp, it's just so... Yeah, usurp is a huge 5-letter word, Hughes. Way to patronize us. Confess your nefarious machinations, Hughes, in turn... nefarious. Machinations. That's very good, princess. You've been reading your English books. You've been reading your English books. Oh my, you must forgive me. I just about laughed up along there. Man, what a douchebag. Enough of your insults, Hughes. Talk. Princess, you know I've been in the service of your father for quite some time now. I'm sorry, but you have the wrong idea. We're here to help the Napdragon, not make it some sort of nefarious usurping machination. Help it? What do you mean? Why would the Napdragon need help from you? Stop trying to confuse me, Hughes. Princess, it's the truth. We're here to calm the Napdragon with a sedative. I forgot my paladin voice. Nonsense. I heard Hughes call it a ferocious beast. I heard him say kill. Yes, Professor Hughes was very clear that he said the dragon shouldn't be harmed. The effort may kill you, but that Napdragon is not to be harmed. We replied, yes, sir, yes, sir. Actually, I may have mumbled that last part, but yeah, that's about it. I suppose this is why Father locked me inside my own bedroom. He knew I would try to stop you from getting to the Napdragon, Hughes. Yes, unfortunately, he wasn't very fond of my new princess leash. What? How could you suggest something like that? A princess leash? You're just a professor. Ugh. Your being here jeopardizes our mission. He's like in charge of the military, but he's a it's so weird. I can see that you still have no understanding of this, princess. Your father locked you up to protect you. It was for your own good, and now you have put yourself in harm's way. What are you talking about? If you hadn't been under watch by someone clearly incompetent guards, incompetent pie-loving guards, you would have run straight into the jaws of the Napdragon's fury. Wait, so the rumors, they're true? They are not rumors, and yes, they are true. A doomstone has crashed into Mount Snowpeak. Oh dear, no. We are investigating the matter, but it appears these stones are now creating chaotic dangers. Animals filled with the doomstone's energy are acting increasingly aggressive. Now, can you imagine the energy of a doomstone and adding a dragon's unbridled wrath to it? No, of course not, because all you see is a cute sleepy beast with eyelids at half-mast. With an absurdly large head-to-body ratio, may I also add. Princess, we are all aware of your fondness of the Napdragon, but you must be aware of reality. You must accept the truth of what we are seeing happen all over Riveria right now. Father took precautions to keep you safe by locking me in my chamber. Looks like we were on the wrong end of the assumption stick on this one. Ah, yes, the Doomstones, the Lunaris phenomenon. Grandpa said something similar earlier. What's happening with Lunaris?
Professor Hughes, we got trouble. The Napdragon is on a rampage. We can't hold him.
Oh, good job, Paladin. Blast! See the delay your interference has caused us? Oh man, I love the fighting music. Like, the get hyped to fight music. It's like... I love the princess. Stop, come back! I feel so sorry for her father. He's a good man, child. You two, why don't you make yourselves useful and slap her before she gets fried to a royal crisp? A royal crisp? We've got to stop Laura. Alright, Laura left our party. If it hasn't been obvious yet, Laura took off toward the Napdragon. Oh god, this is not gonna end well, is it? This is just not gonna end well. Where's my Winfrey? I want Winfrey to... What you doing, sir? I'm so scared. Or maybe I'm just so frozen. Great. Good job, pal. Are you doing a good job guarding that bridge and not helping? Here, Fearsome Rum will be on the bridge. Good luck to you. Thanks for your help. Appreciate ya. What are you thinking?
I can't move.
Wow. Wow, they need to do a better job hiring people. I'm literally just a dude with a fish hood, and I'm more brave than any of these guys combined. Laura, don't move. There he is. See what I meant? Look at that head-to-body ratio. How does he keep it up? He should be dragging it on the ground behind him. Easy now. Just calm down. Calm.
He's like, no, fool. I'm gonna eat your face wide open.
I'm gonna eat your face wide open? I wish that was a little more terrifying and made more sense than it did. Laura, move away from the dragon, please. Or don't move. Whoa. Look at that head.
He's big. Yeah.
Put your weapons away. Did you notice the Napdragon? It doesn't look like the shadow. It looked like a shadow the way that Chompy was when the Doomstone's energy took him over. I don't think this is the Doomstone's doing. What's going on?
I've heartburn. Give me some Tums.
Yowza.
Yikes. I think I wet my armor.
Napdragon, you stop it.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't give me my Chipotle right now. My order has been late for 3 days. I've been up here for days waiting for my Chipotle.
I command thee to hold! Ah, King Eric made it a prince. I was about to be very demeaning to the poor king. Wow, can't believe that worked. Father.
King Eric.
Laura, step away from the Napdragon this instant. Leave this to me. No, Father, it's too dangerous. Something is wrong. This Napdragon may be furious and out of control, but I can still make it cower before me. Though small in stature, I command a fearsome presence, and that is how one truly tames a beast. Now, Captain Mustang, if you will hand me my loot. Father, how did you find us up here?
Your father felt guilty for locking you up, so we went to your room with an apple pie as peace offering. Apple pie?
Captain Mustache, control your men.
Yes, sir, your men.
You men, be controlled. I do owe you my thanks. You served bravely while cowering fear, and that is not an easy task. He just gave up. Dude just gave up completely. You protected her? What? Laura, does this not take you back to one of our many adventures? You always had a greater love for wild beasts such as this one. Father, I'm sorry I disobeyed you. No time for that, Napdragon, I am your king. I am not certain you remember me. It has been quite some time since you and I last locked horns. But I have returned with authority in my voice. Can you hear it? I sound like Mickey Mouse, and I command you to calm thee down. Please. Wait, did you see that? I'm a little busy right now, Butterfly. The Napdragon is trying to communicate.
I want Chipotle! Burrito bowls for days, homeboy.
Sounds like he just wants Chipotle. Do you have Chipotle on Mount Snowpeak? Because I would actually go. If I could hang out on Mount Snowpeak and eat Chipotle, I think I'd be alright. What is he trying to say if it's hungry?
Ah, yeah, Chipotle!
See, he is hungry! He just wants some friggin' Chipotle! Nest? What nest? Your babies are there? No, you want... They were taken from your nest. How
How can you understand it? Wait, did you say nest? There's one at the highest point of Mount Snowpeak. It seems that whatever's happening up there is agitating the Napdragon. Let's investigate, quickly.
I thought we were at the highest point.
Hardly, this is just as high as I ever let you climb.
The Napdragon is listening to you, Father. You stay here. We'll investigate the nest. Tommy, Butterfly, let's go.
Very well, my dear. Quickly, be brave and careful. Napdragon, look deeply into my eyes. You are getting very... My, you have beautiful eyes when you want a nice burrito bowl.
Well, Laura is back. I don't know if we're going to be able to help the Napdragon's Chipotle problem, but looks like we're going to head to the nest, guys, and that's going to be a task for the next episode. We've got even more of Mount Snowpeak to adventure toward. We'll cross the bridge over here. Oh, look, platinum deposit. That's pretty cool. Oh, before we end off, there's actually a salesman over here, and I believe he sells some good armor, if I'm remembering correctly. Or something. Ah, yeah, Frigid Brigadine. Really cool. It actually boosts our magic defense a lot. So that's good for later. I don't know. What do we not have? We don't have boots. Those look pretty dang cool, I have to say. Oh, that's a good hat. Because we've still got our fish hat. Well, it's not like insanely good. A hat for frolicking in the snow of Mount Snowpeak. Do I want the hat? Is that what I want? Do I want the hat? Or do I want the boots? Hat or boots? What kind of stat? We're getting 2 and 3, 2 and 4. The hat's better, guys. Frigid headwear is better. Yep, we're gonna equip that now. Look at me now. Look, wow. I look really interesting right now. But I look like a freaking royal guard, but kind of looks like a white Mario hat with wings on the side. But anyway, guys, we are prepared to face the cold. I look like a freaking mail delivery boy or something. Well, so does Laura, so that's okay. We're the mail service. We're the Chipotle mail service. But anyway, guys, gonna head to the top of Mount Snowpeak to get to the Napdragon's nest in the next episode. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.